Sure I will be again.
What comes, my friend? So, full of questions, are you?
Okay, so we have established friendship. So, okay, so yeah, we can't go back. Not even to redo this. Okay, can't do that. Don't know what to do about that. So pretty much so yeah, pretty much we just got this. We're gonna do that, but like I said, we're going to make a little stop.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
At the Circle Tower to visit someone and see how they are doing. If she's here.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Will the Circle be ready to face the blind?
Do not worry. We are gearing up for battle as we speak. We will be there when the time comes.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
I have no idea if they could be able to do this. There's still dead bodies laying about in here.
I don't know if I have the strength for another day.
You did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Okay, well,
All right.
if nothing else, I guess we're ready to return to Redcliffe Castle. I guess kind of get things started. Uh-oh.
I'm sensing more darkness.
Ow. ring. Iron ring. Speaking of ring, do I still have the ring that she gave me? Yes. Yes. Why did we take... Oh, never mind. Look at that wrong. Okay, well, we've gathered everybody.
Yes, that's the way. Now guard yourself.
I suppose we are ready
Delighted.
to begin.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Oh, let's hope Denerim doesn't crash.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Oh, yes. If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I am Anthony, of the Grey Wardens.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I don't accept sympathies from deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
That's a lot of titles for one man to have.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Allister will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Have you known Loghain for a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy, but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Very well. Here's some of the nobles to choose a new king that will unite Ferelden against the opponent. However, Loghain is still a thorn in your side, and there is much to do for you. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He will usually be found in his sitting room in the upper floors. Okay, so pretty much we need to walk around, find people. All my companions here?
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. What say you?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Of course.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
I think this is just where all my companions are. That's much.
What you need? Aye, all right then.
For those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar. They're for the Arl.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Turn on. Alright. So, before we get started, allow me to take this moment to explain what is going on. Hello everyone, this is Game Trooper 113 and welcome to Dragon Age Origins Part 36 for I don't know how many times. I don't know, G-Force. Hold on. If I'm running around EDF, I'm in circles because I don't know if this is actually going to work. I'm going to save in case I have to go back here. There. Now, allow me to explain what has happened. We did the side quest for the Golem. Completed that. Could not do any side quests over in Denham. Or Denham, whatever it was called. Couldn't do any of those, so I went to the Eamon and Redcliffe, and we have gotten everything set up to take, I guess, to take down Logain. Well, we come to learn that Logain's daughter, who is the queen, has been held captive by the guy who killed Anthony's family, took their estates over and whatnot. And in the attempts to save the queen, Anthony and Allister have been captured and are now held in this fort, and due to my choices, I only picked Morrigan and Danny to be the rescuers. That is what we're dealing with. Sorry about that. I have no idea why GeForce does this, but it does. It pisses me off. And I can't use OBS because I just tried OBS, and OBS is not compatible with Premiere Pro. So, in all other words, I'm fucked pretty much when it comes to recording software, and I don't know what kind of recording software to use. All I know is GeForce, so I can't use OBS because Premiere Pro is not compatible with it. So, yeah, I'm pretty much fucked. So, we're gonna see if this will work. Hopefully, it's working now, and it's not just sitting at a fucking screen.
What's your business in Fort Draken?
Let Danny bluff?
What's wrong with him?
Give this to Danny.
All right. Just take him into the side room there. I'll go get the captain to let you through. Just hang in there, okay?
I can't believe
It is foolish to think this will work. Oh, do not look at me like that. This was hardly my idea.
All right, what's this about? Is that a purebred Mabari? Very well, take him through. And tell Neville I want a word with him when you get there.
I thought this was going to be bad. It's actually fucking working. Holy shit. Where do I go now? Hold on. I can't believe this is actually working. Oh my god, that's funny. I can't believe it's actually working.
How many went to Lothering?
I don't know. I heard they all but emptied the palace, though.
We need a plan here.
Okay, so the plan involves a ballistica?
State your business.
So this is your lot in life. Are you satisfied?
What do you mean?
They task you with standing here for hours. All day, perhaps? What a life you must lead, full of wonder and excitement.
That's true, I guess.
No doubt your masters prefer that you never think on it. Better that their peons continue to think themselves free.
You have a point. This isn't what I had in mind when I signed on with the army. I'm going to live my life before it's too late. Let somebody else guard their stupid door.
Holy shit. What the What the
Let's prepare for battle. No one will believe we belong here.
Oh my god, am I even going the right way? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go up here and then make a right. Oh, she was right.
I see. You cannot win!
And we have no healing potions, so I'm the main healer.
Very well.
Damn it.
I shall do it. I am your death!
I need to heal myself.
Run while you can! Too easy! Tis too easy.
It literally has been. I don't like it. That helps a little bit. So yeah, if it gets to a point I'm having to explain everything that's happened, please understand that's what's going on and I don't know how to fix it. I'm not this knowledgeable in things I don't have friends to ask. Okay, where do we need to go now? That's right, so...
Run while you can! Now we get our hands dirty.
Get him, Danny! Fuck him up!
Let us end this!
Oh, we're finding health potions. Lesser health potions.
I am your death!
You know, this may have been proven to be a pretty good combo so far. I'm gonna regret those words. I mean, it's thanks to Danny we even got this far. With his acting.
Come quickly, Warden, though I doubt you are inclined to linger.
Well, well, would you look at that? Morrigan and Danny come and saved us, as I thought. Ah, now we must find our way out. Well, yeah, it seems as though it'd be best to go out the front door. We'll try it. I mean, it should be clear. We pretty much kind of made everybody just walk out. Yeah, we pretty much walk out. That's funny. That is fucking funny. We literally made everybody just quit their job and walk out.
As you desire.
Allister, why? Danny, get that one.
Of course.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Like I said, we shouldn't be. Oh, that was it. That was it.
And so I shall.
I guess back to the R. Redcliffe estate. Wow, that went better than I thought. Wow. That went a hell of a lot better than I thought. Morrigan has... Wow.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
It's good to see you all right, Honora. I just don't know how the hell did you even get out of there?
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat. Yet even now, I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostergar.
Yeah.
Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Allister?
I have no doubt Allister is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Allister is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Very well.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
All in all, I do agree with her. I think she would make a better ruler than Allister.
Honora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Maybe Allister should marry Honora.
Are you serious? No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm gonna stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
Allister doesn't know the first thing about being king.
No, I don't, which I've told both of you on many occasions. If Honora's turned against Loghain, I say let her keep the crown. It looks better on her anyway.
You're both wrong. With a few months of experience, Allister will make a fine king. He knows how to lead troops to defend his land. He knows how to stand and fight for justice. He knows how to show compassion to those less fortunate, and how to trust to the Maker's guidance to know right from wrong. And he knows who to turn to for aid, should that training fail him. He will be fine.
Why is it so important to put Marik's son on the throne?
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
What do you think he's doing in alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
I've got work to do.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Right.
As you desire.
She went this way. If I had to make a guess, this would be her room.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me.
Of course.
First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Logan if you're queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Justice must be done, don't you think?
I will always be my father's daughter. Even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
Why not simply marry Allister, the best of both worlds?
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Allister has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Allister even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Allister is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
Very well, I will speak with him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Oh boy. Allister, pack your bags, you're gonna get married!
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
You still don't want to be king?
I'm not a political man. I like being a warden. There's real evil out there, and it's something we can fight. It's something we can defeat. Making laws, settling disputes, that's not me. I wouldn't have the first idea how to do it. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband?
Yes.
You've spoken to her about this?
Yes.
Didn't you?
Of course.
Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head?
Many blows.
That's crazy.
She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
No. Not perfect. Not perfect at all. I don't trust Honora any more than her father. And I'm certainly not going to marry her. Go and tell her whatever you think best. But I can't do it. Even if it means I have to be king myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, he really hates me for that one. Oh, by the maker. Alright, back over here again. Running around all the time. Very tiring. Okay.
Well, Have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
I don't think it's going to happen.
Ah, that's a shame. But hardly unexpected, really. Consider it forgotten. Now, as for the alliance we were discussing.
Make your case. Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
I think we would need more than just your support.
Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever you wish. And I shall. This is in addition to Highever being properly restored to you. That should go without saying, I trust. Allister might promise you the same, I suppose. But I would ask which is better. The gratitude of a weak king, or of a strong queen. And even if it is not for you, think of what I could do for the Grey Wardens. Think of what I could do for your companions. I trust I have made my point.
Well, Allister doesn't really want it. And I know he doesn't like how we are including him in our plans without really asking him about how he feels. I know he doesn't want it. And so, I agree. You'll have my support in the Landsmeet.
That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
No, I should go.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
You are a heartless... What? No! Let's see what happens when I do that. If it turns out to be bad.
If one more servant asks, what comes, my friend? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
You're a heartless shrew. You know that.
Indeed. I understand repetition is, in fact, the source of true genius. Do you have something else to say? Or is that contribution to be the only interaction I cherish for the moment?
I'd actually prefer it if you changed.
I'd prefer a few things about you as well. Let us ponder these wishes in silence, shall we?
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get the unrest. Okay, well, we need to do this. Okay, fingers crossed that it does not crash. Oh wait, I gotta select my party members first.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We have not crashed. Yet. Okay. I'm going to assume we are recording. We are, just to let everybody know, I'm having to use Streamlabs to record. As I said before, I couldn't use OBS, because when I recorded a video with OBS, for some reason the video wasn't compatible with Premiere Pro. I've already tested this a couple of times.
Indeed.
Yes.
And Streamlabs videos works with Premiere Pro. And it's actually in good quality. So, hopefully, I can actually finish this video without any more issues. Like I said, this game's got its own glitches, but it doesn't help whenever something like GeForce is doing the recording, I think. Because I recorded a video with OBS and it did fine. Even when it was glitchy like this. Plus, OBS
It is moments
did not
like this when I'm
do the same thing as
the
GeForce.
ability to smell.
Someone's coming. Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me.
What was that about?
I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
And I have a companion here who's an elf. That's very offensive.
How can you be here? How many of our brothers and sisters and children have these men already taken?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can
And
today,
yep, he's
so long
still
as we can
floating
do this in
head.
an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
There's a plague here.
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell
All
cast
of
on them,
these
and
are
they're
also
fine.
glitched this time.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Slow down and just tell me what's happening here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
I think I'll take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
Oh, and do you have a better idea?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
I'm sure if I throw a few coins his way, he'll let us in.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Giving up people from their families doesn't bother you.
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
How much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
Would you let me in that house with 6 sovereigns?
Make it 12 and you have a deal.
Fine.
Here's the key. I'll just forget this happened.
Yes, you do. Having enough coin goes a long way.
As you desire.
Okay, I activate that one. Go after that one. You're already looking at him, and you get that one.
Shall we compete for points?
That already seems fair.
Now we play a little.
I can barely stand. Terrible.
Okay.
Delighted.
Nope, no healing potion in there this time. Not carrying the healing potion. He's non-searchable. And not killing it. Yep, it's pretty much randomized what they carry.
Alright.
See if you can unlock that. No, you cannot.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I'm going to get you out of there.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valedrin?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
What in the maker's name is this?
I'll get him. You get that one. You get that one.
Go on. Oh, good. Bloodletting. I still remember my first battle. Shall we compete for points?
Why?
Alright.
No healing potion. No healing potion. Actually, some of these guys actually had healing potions. Yeah, so, yeah, it's all randomized.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
I think why might be a better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There was a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Alright, well, I'm going to stop here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully I've actually found some sort of recording software I could use to at least record the rest of this game. Remember to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys thought about this video, and remember to hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when my next video is up. Thank you all so much. I've been Game Trooper 1138, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye!